We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Horned Frogs and the Mets. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Horned Frogs, the left fielder, Charlie
Infield
Blackmon.
Shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is
First
swung
pitch.
on and missed.
7 o'clock.
And it's 1-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So one away
Batting
here with the
second,
bases
the
empty.
center
And
fielder,
here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Pitch on the way. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Morris, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch to contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting third, the
Into
third
the box
baseman,
now, Chris Bryant will attempt
Bryant.
to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he misses with it. 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gwynn. And that's the third out. Digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets,
Here's the first
second
pitch to
baseman,
him.
Roberto.
And a good fastball there, but this
Alomar.
just misses the zone for ball 1. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Now batting
second,
Francisco
the
Lindor.
shortstop,
Yes, he'll get his first
Francisco
opportunity in this one.
Lindor.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. A bouncer to the left side. Backhanded. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. Now at the plate, Edgar Martinez.
The
First
first
cuts
baseman.
for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Martinez.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. He chases out of the zone for strike 3. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 to him now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. Full count now. 3-2.
3-2.
Fouled off. In the air out toward right field. Gwynn has a read on it. 1 down. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Correa brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Carlos Correa is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Will Clark is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-2 the count to Clark.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is standing in. Duke Snider. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The center fielder, Duke.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres brings it in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Brooks
the third
Robinson.
baseman, Brooks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Torres has a play, and that And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Gleyber.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-2 now. And the pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting it. The catcher, number 9.
And the pitch.
Benito.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Batting 9.
Now
the
at the plate, Oliver Perez. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. There goes the runner. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's on the move again from first. Just keeping him float. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So stepping in, Jorge Posada.
Leading off for the Mets.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball one. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping up now, Tony
the right
Gwynn.
fielder, Tony.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9.
Into the box, Jack Norris. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Pitch popped up. Clark over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll... Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And right into the shift. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Robinson is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch to Jr. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that's the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. It was a fly out for him to start the home first.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
A ball and a strike. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Harper. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackmon is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone.
The first baseman,
and up to bat next, one of the most prolific DHs to ever play, Edgar Martinez. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Now in the box, Duke Snyder. He got on top of one who was a ground out victim last time. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and the throw just does beat him at the bag. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Leading off
Bryce
for the
Harper.
Hornfrogs.
So far 0 for 1
right
with a
fielder.
flyout.
Almost,
Right.
Matty. Almost went
Harper.
deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder is going to get there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Will Clark. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Popped up. Lindor is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Brooks Robinson, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Baseman.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. At
Now
the plate,
batting.
number 12
Number 12
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2, and this one scoots all the way to the wall, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready
now
for
batting.
Another chance.
The
Jorge
catcher.
Posada. He
Jorge.
flew out in his last at bat.
Posada.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The right
Stepping
fielder,
into
number
the box,
19.
Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
He got called out on strikes his last
Gwynn.
time through. In there, strike 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. A throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Now batting. The
So
pitcher.
striding forward now, Jack Morris. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line towards center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. Ready once again,
Now
Roberto
batting, second
Alomar.
baseman.
He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Alomar.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Gwynn on second. Morris. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher just trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And the runner will score from second. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side leading off the inning. Benito Santiago
for St. Louis, the catcher. Benito
Here comes the first pitch.
Santiago.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Lindor has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Your
Byron
attention,
Buxton
please.
is going to get a chance to
coming
swing
in
the
the
bat
big hit.
here, as that's going to be
Byron
all for Perez in this
Buxton.
one. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swing and a miss on the fourth ball, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning. So the lineup flips
Now
over and digging in, Charlie Blackmon. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And
Ladies
Noah
and gentlemen,
Ramirez enters
your
to do the
attention,
pitching
please.
in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching. Noah.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. Ready with the 0-1. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Now batting. First baseman.
So a runner at first
Edgar
now with nobody out. And up to bat
Martinez.
next, one of the most prolific DHs to ever play, Edgar Martinez. To Clark, who completes the double play. So base is
The
empty
center
now
fielder,
after the double
number
play.
4.
And next to bat will
Duke.
be the outfielder, Duke Snyder.
Snyder.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there. But even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he can't field it cleanly. Now another 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus
Right
far.
fielder, number 3.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. for 2 from him so far in this one. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Morris has got it, and the side
Ladies
is
and
retired.
gentlemen, please join.
Digging in once again, Brooks Robinson. No hits in
Leading
2
off
trips
for
to the
Puerto
plate
Rico,
for him in the ballgame.
the third baseman,
Goes down and
Brooks
gets it as this is bounced to short.
Robinson.
Fields it cleanly. Oh, just in time, and that was awfully close. Digging in,
Now
number 12.
Number
He doubled
12.
earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in the switch
Now
hitter,
batting,
Jorge
catcher,
Posada. A hit in
Jorge
2 tries for him so far.
Posada.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The 1-1 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-2. Hard hit to first. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The right
Standing
fielder,
in,
number
Tony
19.
Gwynn. No hits to
Tony
this point.
Gwynn.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a fly out
Leading
for him in his
for
last
St.
trip.
Louis, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Will Clark.
Your attention, please.
So
now
they'll go to the bullpen now, and
number
it'll be the
73.
left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here comes the first pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Pulled toward right center field. Snyder on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
The batter, the second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Torres. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gwynn. And that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felipe Vasquez.
Leading off
and he's
for
getting
the
his
Mets,
first plate appearance
the
here in the
pitcher,
8th after entering
number
off the bench
73.
just a little bit ago. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting,
Coming to the
second
plate
baseman,
now, Roberto Alomar. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Grounded back up the middle. On Down to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now
at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw won't get him. Settling in now, Edgar Martinez.
Edgar.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Stepping in, Benito Santiago. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The
first offering on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth.
Your attention, please.
Will get the call
now
here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yulieski Gurriel.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Here's the 1-2. Fouled away. Runner goes for second, and it's fouled away. Santiago aboard here at first with nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
So
the batting order turns over now, and set to go Charlie Blackmon, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Runner goes. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Ken Griffey Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he takes ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll go here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.